Many people don't realize how far Mars actually is from Earth. Mars is very different from Earth. The differences between the two planets are extensive. After reading many books and articles, I can confidently tell you all about Mars. I hope you find this information as interesting as I do. Mars is anything but similar to Earth. It is unique in all kinds of ways. Now I'm going to talk about the differences between Mars and Earth. Mars is 142 million miles from the Sun, while Earth is 93 million miles from the Sun. Mars' diameter is 4,220 miles, and Earth's diameter is 7,917 miles. The length of the year for Mars is 687 Earth days. The average temperature for Mars is negative 87 degrees Fahrenheit. The average temperature for Earth is 57 degrees Fahrenheit. Mars' atmosphere is mostly made up of carbon dioxide and some water vapor. Earth's atmosphere is mostly made up of nitrogen and oxygen. Mars has 2 moons and Earth only has 1. Mars' nickname is the Red Planet. Mars was known as a wandering sun. In the 19th century, astronomers brought Mars to life. The Martian surface is described as a desolated, cratered, violently windswept world devoid of signatures of life. In its early planetary career, Mars was warmer and wetter than it is today. While astronomers have been studying and gaining more knowledge about Mars, it has brought up many questions. Is there life on Mars? Was there life on Mars at some point? In the 1980s, many scientists started planning the next trip to Mars. After the first Sputnik in 1957, the Soviet space program operated in secrecy. However, in the middle 80s, they started sharing their plans with scientists such as Borsco. They attended many meetings in countries such as Moscow, Europe, and the United States. Throughout researching all about Mars, I have read through 3 books and many articles and websites online. I was not aware as to how much knowledge we have about Mars. There's many things that are undetermined, but scientists have discovered an abundance of information. As I was reading In the Beginning by John Griffin, in chapter 5 it was talking about the living planet. In this chapter it talks about cells. They might be small but not simple, and within the cell a lot is being done. There could very well be very small cells on Mars that are unknown. I found that very interesting because that goes to show that nobody knows what all Mars is made up of. Scientists are gaining more knowledge and understanding of Mars each and every day. Mars is very unique and different in many ways. There are so many differences between Earth and Mars. Now wrapping up my speech with Mars has many unknowns and many knowns. Every day something new is found about the red planet. Mars is anything but similar to Earth. It is unique in all kinds of ways. I am curious to see and hear what scientists found out next about Mars.
Thanks for listening.
Damn computer ain't even on.